Cameroon is what it is today because individuals in Cameroon are more powerful than institutions. Individuals in Cameroon, people respect them more than they respect an institution. And people prefer to disobey institution and respect individuals. And this is exactly why Cameroon is what it is today. That in Cameroon, people like President Paul Biya are more powerful than even Kwefo. And they are looked upon like as if they are semi-God. And in Cameroon, with that connection, with that Godfather, you cannot go anywhere. If this is our first time joining TFA Talking Points, please subscribe to our channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. This is a system that President Paul Biya and his entire government successfully created in Cameroon. And in Cameroon, people are struggling by all possible means to connect themselves to that corrupt system than to build and support an institution. And those who are benefiting from this, there is nothing you can do today. It is just a phone call. And whatsoever you are talking about, whether they have taken your land, whether they have taken your property, that will end nowhere. Just a phone call. And you, yourself, who came to report them, will end up in jail. This is Cameroon for us. And with this kind of system, there is no way we can move forward. There is no way anything. What is happening now between the government and Barrister Alice Kon, you can clearly see that there are individuals in Cameroon that are stronger than institutions. If there is somebody told you that a senior divisional officer will invite you or summon you, and you will say to him or her that I am not going to be there, and it's final, and nothing will happen to you, nobody will believe. But we are saying it to tell you that there are individuals in Cameroon that you cannot touch because of the corrupt system. In a developed country or in a country that they respect everything, like in South Korea, where the president just got up and said something, declare an emergency, and then from there, people stand up and say that will be all about him. And it was, they stop it immediately because there are strong institutions that can stand up and the president will be afraid. When the president knows that I am the number one, not the number one person, the number one in everything, the person can do and undo. Because the person knows that there is nothing no institution can stand against me. And when you look through in Cameroon, there is no institution that can stand against President Paul Biya. Because looking through the judiciary, he is the one appointing everybody wherever they are in Cameroon. He is the one determining whether they will be promoted or they will be dismissed or they will be whatsoever or they will have allowance. So they are all loyal to him. When you go to the National Assembly, that is the upper and the lower house, they are all there because of President Paul Biya. Even the parliamentarian in your locality, constituency, before he was appointed or even nominated to stand, President Paul Biya, they see his consent. And he said, no, you people should put by this person. And that person went. So there is no institution. Everybody in Cameroon working with the government, they are struggling by all possible means, but for him to see that they are doing good job. The Constitutional Council, all appointed by President Paul Biya, all loyal to President Paul Biya. The electoral body, members of Election Cameroon, all appointed by President Paul Biya, loyal to President Paul Biya. All generals in Cameroon appointed by President Paul Biya, loyal to President Paul Biya. All judges in Cameroon appointed by President Paul Biya, loyal to President Paul Biya. Everybody, including traditional rulers. That is what they are doing now. The one that they know that, okay, the local population are the one, or they have a tradition like in the northwest region of Cameroon where it is not through election. They came in now and struggled by all possible to classify them into first class, second class, and third class citizens. just to humiliate them, just to make them loyal to President Bobia so that they can be appointed first-class citizens, traditional rulers. And they put them all on salary. So if you want higher salary, you do something that will please the president, and the president will appoint you. And when you look through Cameroonians, anybody that maybe he or she is having connection in Cameroon, they are doing as if they are above the law. Anybody, you cannot touch them. They can touch you. They can punish you. They can do things to you. They can take your property and then ask you to go report them. Then you foolishly carry yourself to report them in any police station. And reaching there, they will even arrest by you for coming to report a citizen. These are the things happening in Cameroon. This is a system that the President Paul Biya has created in Cameroon. And if we do not stop this and create a system where institution will be more, no individual will be more powerful than institution, that everybody will be equal before the law, then we cannot move anywhere. Because a criminal, Cameroon, there is insecurity in Cameroon because a notorious criminal are parading, are moving freely. Why innocent people are perishing in prison? Because they are connected. They have people in power. They have generals. They have ministers that they just need to call, and it will be all. They will be set free. Why innocent people are perishing in prison? Why notorious criminals are moving? Because they are connected. Because individuals are more powerful than institutions. This is Cameroon for us. So which class are you? Are you a first-class citizen, second-class citizen, or third-class citizen in Cameroon? If you are third-class citizen in Cameroon, oh, join us. We keep on praying and fighting. One day, we'll be liberated. But if you are first-class citizen, benefiting from the taxpayer money, benefiting from the national cake, at the detriment of the 95% Cameroonians who are suffering, then you have nature to answer to. You have God to answer to. It is not all about who you know. Life will not end here on earth. Even if life will end here on earth, even your conscience will not be pleased with you. As you are enjoying yourself, eating from the taxpayer money at the detriment of the people, your conscience is telling you what you are doing is not right. So stop and change your mentality positively for a better Cameroon.